More with less, and it's brought to you by Cooney Lexus of Greenwood Village. There has been a trend in baseball, Woodrow, the last 5 years, a trend that's really turning into an epidemic. Pitching is starting to dominate the game once again. Now, if you're an offense person, I wouldn't lose any sleep over it because these things tend to be cyclical. But it's very evident what's happening here, and opening day yesterday was a great example of it. Yesterday there were 6 shutouts thrown, including one by the Rockies of all teams. 3 pitchers had no hitters through 5 innings. It's the first time that's happened since 1990. One guy, Sonny Gray of Oakland, he took a no-hitter into the 7th. 2 pitchers had games of double-digit strikeouts. Now, we're a long, long way from those home run halcyon days of the 1990s and 2000s. So what's the deal? Why is this happening? There are lots of reasons. I'll enumerate some of them for you. Baseball has done what it can to take PEDs out of the game, obviously. And don't forget about amphetamines either. The season is a grind, and some players really grind it out without their uppers. Hitters aren't ashamed to strike out anymore either. That stat is way, way up, while walks and batting average and on-base percentage, etc., those are all the way down. Teams are putting a bigger premium on defense lately. They're using shifts, and they're using defensive analytics like never before. And lastly, pitchers these days throw harder and smarter. The guys coming out of the bullpen all seem to throw between 94 and 98 miles an hour. And a lot of pitchers have adopted the pitch that made Mariano Rivera so good, the cutter. It's a bat breaker. And now that pitching is dominating, there's yelling that the game needs to be modified again, that fans want more offense. Lower the mound, they're shrieking. No. Keep things just the way they are. Haven't we all been yelling about the length of games? Yeah, you remember that? Well, let me throw this stat at you. Last year, opening day games averaged 3 hours and 8 minutes. Yesterday's opening day, 2 hours and 46 minutes. A savings of 22 minutes per game. That's pretty significant. Now, granted, there were no extra inning games yesterday, and all of the pitchers on opening day are usually staff aces. But still, 22 minutes, that's a lot. Plus, well-pitched games are closer games, and closer games are more exciting games. Every pitch means something. The game right now, I think it would make Cy Young very proud, and that's more with less. Hey, Cooney Lexus of Greenwood Village is Colorado's #1 volume Lexus dealer. It's conveniently located right off the freeway at I-25 in Bellevue. You can go in now and you can view current specials and a very large selection of new and certified pre-owned vehicles. You can get all that done at CooneyLexus of GreenwoodVillage.com.